Volkswagen CEO calls Elon Musk to the rescue because of this. The automobile industry is home to some big names like Volkswagen and Tesla. However, a recent crisis at Volkswagen has called the CEO to go to Musk for assistance. Volkswagen CEO solicited Musk's presence through a video call with more than 200 Volkswagen executives present. Musk's Tesla has been doing very well, so it should come as no surprise that even rival companies seek his assistance. Welcome to Elon Musk Trending. In today's video, we're going to share with you what drives DICE to seek Musk's help, and could Tesla and Volkswagen form a partnership? So be with us till the very end to find out. But before we jump in, if you can spare one more second, please hit that subscribe button and enable notifications so that you never miss any updates. The Volkswagen Group, which pursues an electrification strategy, is based in Wolfsburg, Germany. The Tesla gigafactory Berlin-Brandenburg is under construction near Grünheide, a few hours away from Volkswagen's headquarters. I'm delighted that he's coming to Germany, DICE stated. He'll test us, but we'll attempt to keep up as fast as we can. DICE made his remarks following the release of his company's third quarter profits. The German manufacturer attributed the decline to supply challenges, citing a 12.1% decline in operating profit before special items to 2.8 billion euros. That's $3.25 billion. Global semiconductor constraints significantly impacted the business performance of the Volkswagen Group in the third quarter, the firm stated in a statement. Volkswagen is not alone in experiencing semiconductor scarcity. The Society of Motor Manufacturers and Traders said that automobile manufacturing in the United Kingdom fell 41.5% year-on-year in September. Output continues to be impeded by production halts caused by the current worldwide semiconductor shortage, as well as loss of manufacturing capacity resulting in the closure of one of the UK's major operations, the SMMT stated. According to the industry organization, 67,169 automobiles were produced last month. This was the worst September performance since 1982. While overall output was down, battery electric, plug-in hybrid and hybrid models accounted for 32.3% of all vehicles produced. In July, the Volkswagen Group stated that by 2030, 50% of the sales would be battery electric vehicles. By 2040, the business expects nearly all new cars in important markets to be zero emission. Musk has been a spokesman for many issues, and he is a better person in the digital arena towards any topic. Now CEOs and executives from various firms are looking forward to Musk's support in expanding further, and this time it's Volkswagen's CEO. The world of technology is developing at an incredible rate towards the sustainable development and growth of the world. The exact principle for which Musk is working is finally coming into play. It's surprising to see the CEO of Volkswagen ask for Musk's help and advice, as he's the CEO of a rival company, but has been actively building up a cordial relationship with the richest tech billionaire in the entire world. Well, what happened that made Herbert Diess take this route? Did you know that Musk attempted to hire Diess to become the CEO of Tesla during the conference? A lot happened, so stay with us to find out everything. The CEO of Volkswagen, Herbert Diess, invited Musk to an internal conference with 200 Volkswagen executives to discuss increasing innovation in the electric vehicle market. Before we go any further, let us state that Tesla presently holds the monopoly of the electric vehicle market. Still, the technological leader chose to make an unusual step by addressing the competitor's brand. Volkswagen is a German brand that deserves to be a significant competitor to Tesla. Musk talked at the event on Volkswagen's shift to electric vehicles, the managerial style, supply chain optimization, and production-related challenges. The conference featured Aaron Mayer, a professor, business author, and Musk, who appeared by conference on video as a surprise guest of awe. Volkswagen is attempting to become the world's leading manufacturer of electric vehicles, and this conference was held to announce particularly substantial changes in the company's structure. Volkswagen is introducing an array of electric vehicle products and is competing with Tesla's Berlin gigafactory with its largest facility. Volkswagen CEO Diess called on all senior executives to focus on electric vehicle mobility and be even more flexible in reacting to market changes and trends. Herbert was optimistic about Volkswagen's historical market dominance, stating that Volkswagen did many things properly in the past, and Volkswagen is dominant in the old world. But there is no guarantee for the new world. He also stated that Volkswagen needs to make faster judgments, less bureaucracy, greater accountability, and the current market for Volkswagen is relatively low in terms of demand. You may call it healthy competition, but it's a tactical move. Herbert Diess, the CEO of Volkswagen, successfully made headlines the next day. Musk's appearance helped the company regain its lost watch time. As Musk spoke about the problems, challenges, and wins at the conference, it played an essential role in connecting the companies. Musk has always appreciated competition. He has never expressed concern about other companies or governments copying his ideas and work. In the same way, the conference was where Musk addressed that Tesla is more agile than other automakers because of Musk's management style, where he's primarily an engineer, not an executive. Dice praised Tesla's handling of the global semiconductor problem on the other hand. He claimed that using the software Tesla developed, as a result, it was easy to switch to new semiconductors in record time. I appreciated that he turned up. I think we had a wonderful conversation, Dice told CNBC. And we must recognize that Tesla establishes new benchmarks on the EV side, Dice remarked. Not only in terms of technology, but also in terms of production, speed, I believe that competition is always beneficial. It appears that Herbert Diess will be visiting Tesla's Gigafactory in Berlin very soon. By publicly stating this, it has become clear that Musk and Diess are good friends. Other automakers have had difficulty getting top executives on board with the switch to electric vehicles in the past. For example, former BMW CEO Harald Krüger, who became CEO in 2015, is one example. According to sources in BMW's electric business, he came in intending to expand BMW's electric alternatives, but was faced with significant internal opposition from high-level BMW officials. In 2019, Krüger resigned as CEO, criticizing his failure to speed the BMW electric vehicle changeover. We don't believe BMW influences Herbert. Instead, he ensures that Volkswagen competes with Tesla. It's good that he recognizes the changing business situation, and for that reason, he, unlike any of the other leaders in his field, are seeking assistance from the one who sits atop the throne. Herbert Diess recently summoned 120 top-level executives to the company's headquarters for a crisis conference to address how Volkswagen should become more flexible and how a plant change is a significant demand to catch up with the electric behemoth Tesla. According to a recent Business Insider article, when Tesla's Giga Berlin ramps up production, which is anticipated by the end of the year, it will create new production norms. For example, Tesla can construct the Model 3 in 10 hours, which is more than 3 times quicker than Volkswagen's electric vehicle plan. Tesla has managed the current global semiconductor scarcity better than traditional manufacturers. According to Dice, this is because its software team was able to upgrade Tesla software in just 2 to 3 weeks, allowing the company to transition to more easily accessible types of CPU. The entire seminar, as well as the invitation, garnered considerable backlash on Twitter. People have begun to speculate on various topics, ranging from those who dislike Elon Musk to others who feel the move would expose Volkswagen's flaws, but we believe the decision was made for a good reason. Volkswagen does require changing, and a slow transition is likely to cover over 30,000 employees with a hazardous and tactical maneuver. Tesla is a Silicon Valley corporation that has grown up in Silicon Valley lifestyle. Innovations, new ideas, iconoclasm, and other aspects of this culture are emphasized. It's also a smaller firm that started with the startup mentality of shaking up the industry, and everyone at Tesla came to work for that reason. These factors contributed to natural advantages in terms of skill, and old giant corporations like Volkswagen will inevitably struggle with innovation. They also have a lot of sunk costs in the capital-intensive apparatus that goes into running a global automaker. With Dice seeking aid from Musk, it's clear that the CEO wants to get into the market as soon as possible. Given the existing relationship, the most we can hope for is an extensive partnership. Dice has probably discounted the possibility of his company collaborating with Tesla, saying CNBC that the German automaker was eager to go its own way. When asked on Squawk Box Europe at the time if he would rule out any future arrangements with Elon Musk's electric vehicle producer in which VW might manufacture its cars, or if the Tesla and VW brands would ever merge, he said no. No, we haven't thought about it. We're going our route, he said. We aim to narrow the gap and eventually overtake. We believe we can. We need our software stack and technologies, he continued. I also believe Tesla or Elon is very much considering his next steps. So no, there are no negotiations between Elon Musk and me about collaborating. Volkswagen is one of several automakers turning their attention to electric transportation. In July, another German company, Daimler, announced that its Mercedes-Benz brand will be ready to go completely electric by the end of the decade if market conditions allow. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Do you think a Tesla and Volkswagen partnership would be a good idea? Share your thoughts in the comments section. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thank you for watching.